Hey everybody, welcome to PÜR Cosmetics channel. Alright you guys, today we are doing a review, you can tell by my shirt and by the title of this video, a Barbie makeup review by PÜR Cosmetics. I'm very excited to be doing this review and I'm very excited that I get to do this review. Honestly guys, I got this for Black Friday, so it was like 50% off if you sign up for like PÜR Cosmetics. So, and I haven't tried them in because I want to do this unboxing with you guys so you guys can see how it comes together and whether or not is it worth the money. I also know PÜR Cosmetics does sales all the time, so I am doing this, and I don't know if they'll do an end of the year sale. If they are, I'll definitely leave a comment down below. And maybe, in case you're wondering, how is this a nerdy girl video? Hold up, this is a nerdy girl video because Barbie is actually was a company created by a woman, and there's just so many fun facts I'm going to talk about Barbie down here below as I'm unboxing, because I do think these are fun facts, and which is why it's a nerdy girl video. And also makeup, because I do like makeup. Alright you guys, I also want to talk about these two lipsticks. This is from the first version of this collaboration with Barbie with PÜR Cosmetics. They decided to do, what was it, I think it was a 50-year anniversary. I could be wrong, or a 75-year anniversary for Barbie. I'll correct myself down here. So they came out with this. These are the first lipsticks. I got them off Amazon because they don't sell them anymore on their website. I don't know if you can still get them. So I'll compare and contrast between the two. And I really wanted the lipsticks because I think, just based on pictures, that the packaging is so much cuter. Alright, so I ended up getting the full collection for it because I love Barbie. I love growing up with Barbie. You guys, I'll show you guys my my first Barbie that I ever had, because I understand the criticism with Barbie, but I also think that it has its plus points as well. So this is the palette. This is the box for the palette. Also, this is the inside of the box. This is how it's been coming. I have not opened this at all. This is 100% how it came. The only thing I did was just literally rip up the tape. Alright, so the first thing, so this is the palette. Isn't that cute? Hold on. Okay. Okay, so it comes, that was a little, sorry guys, that was being really annoying. So this is how it comes. Oh, see, this looks like such a Barbie palette. Like, I really think that they should make a mini version of this for Barbie Vanity. I don't have a Barbie dollhouse anymore, but honestly, if I did, I would buy the mini version of that. So it's just so you can have it. Barbie lip gloss. I'm definitely going to do the makeup look, so I will be taking off this makeup at some point in this video and then showing you guys, and then like rating what products maybe you should get if it's a whole collection or something. So that's the lip gloss, and this collection is a second collab. Oh, and then the nail polish. I'll also be putting on the nail polish because my nails are atrocious, you guys. It's really bad. Ignore my nails. This is the highlighter, the Barbie highlighter. Oh, I really like the Barbie highlighter because, so this is the box. Oh, that's cute. I wish it would have like had Barbie's face on it instead of just PÜR by Barbie, but it does have Barbie's face at the front. Oh, I really want to test this whole collection out, you guys. I'm so excited. Here is another lip gloss. Okay, so this one came a little like this, a little bent. If you're like a packaging person like me, maybe that'll annoy you, but honestly, it's just a box. As long as the product itself is okay, that's fine. Alright, so there's a second lip gloss. I don't know what lip gloss to use. And this is one of the lipsticks. So, hold on. Let me show you the difference. So this is the packaging for the second part, like they call it a second volume, I believe, of the Barbie packaging, of the Barbie collaboration. And this is the first one. They're both shiny, they both have that glittery feel, but I think this one's so much cuter and so much more Barbie. If it was like the floor, like this Barbie, ooh. Okay, so I might, ooh, because, oh, they both do it. So if you press, it goes, oh! I was not expecting that. I didn't know that's how you, of course, it doesn't have that. Oh, I've never bought PÜR lipsticks before, so that's definitely a first. Okay, okay, we're doing that, Barbie. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Okay, and then this is the shade. I ended up buying, I believe, all the shades for PÜR. Oh, so I didn't buy the red shade. So I didn't buy the red shade for the second edition because I have already a lot of red lipsticks for myself, and I don't necessarily always use red lipstick. It has to be like the right one, says the girl who's currently wearing, like, but this is, you know, it's that boisterous, that big red, you know. This is different Taiwan red. It's like wine red versus this red, which is, this is, This is red, okay? This is red. Actually, no, this is pink. Sorry, this is the pink version, which I'm okay with. I usually wear this type of shade in the spring because I feel like it's more of a spring shade or a summer shade versus like a winter shade. But that's just me. You can do whatever you want. Ignore me. These are my personal rules, okay? If you want to wear pink lipstick in the winter, go for it, okay? Ignore me. I just like things a certain way for myself. All right. Oh, so this is the blush palette. Oh my gosh, I need to stop buying blush from like companies because I have so much blush right now that I just don't even know what to do. And I'm never gonna run out of blush, so I have to stop buying blush. What about highlighter? You might be asking. Do I have more enough highlighter? But you can never get enough highlighter because there are different shades. But for blush, that's different. Oh, this is cute. So, because the reason why I got the blush part was because it came in bundles. So the bundle was actually cheaper than just buying one product. So I was like, I might as well just get the bundle, which includes the blush, you know. By this point. And then, oh, this is the perfume. Okay, so how many of you guys have always wanted to know what Barbie smelled like? Or is this a setting spray? I could be wrong. Signature. Oh, it's a setting spray. Wow. Ignore me. I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe I'm being like Barbie, little ditzy. Okay, so this is setting spray. The atomizer is locked when the tassel is on the right side. But okay, so this is, I'm assuming facing you. That's the right side. Okay, so you have to twist it. Okay, so. Okay, what do I do? To open, activate, hold the bottle at the base and twist the tassel to the top, to the back of the bottle. Okay, so then this is the setting spray. Oh, ooh. It's got this like clicking thing in there. I believe it's because it's a good way to mix it up. Yep. See, you can see that some of like the product is at the bottom. So you just shake it. And that's, oh my goodness, this is going to be my new favorite setting spray. I think, is there going to be, can I? No, you cannot twist it. That's so upsetting to me. Because what I would do at the end of the day, once this like product goes out, I would just untwist it and put other setting spray, like Urban Decay setting spray in here. But once this runs out, oh, it's gonna be so sad. Yeah, you cannot twist that. Oh, that's so upsetting. There's probably a way to do it. I just don't want to like ruin it right now. And another nail polish. It comes with the lipstick. And I believe, so it's a duo where you get the nail polish and the lipstick. So this is the second lipstick. I believe the pink lipstick goes with the pink one, and the gold nail polish goes with, which I believe is like a wine red, a wine pink. Oh no, it's like a mauve. Yep, it's a mauve shade, which I love this type of lipstick shade. And I'm deeply obsessed right now. I don't know if all PÜR Cosmetics does this, because this is my first time buying PÜR Cosmetics. I've never gotten anything PÜR Cosmetics, but I love the fact that it does that. This is really great packaging. This, honestly, it makes me feel like I'm playing with Barbie again, which is like, I don't know. Like, if you really like Barbie like me, this is definitely like a good thing to get for yourself. All right. Okay, so then I got the brushes. So I'm really like I'm definitely replacing a lot of brushes right now just because they're old or I've had them for a really long time. So I've been buying brushes lately also to test them out, because sometimes you just want to test out new brushes, because I'm still looking for the perfect brushes, specifically an eye press. The only perfect eyeshadow brush that I got, and that's a press, is the Urban Decay. I'll put a picture right here. It's the best one. Oh my goodness, I didn't know I was gonna do this. Oh my goodness, cheek. Oh, am I supposed to like rip this part out? I'm ripping it out anyway, so I think so. Okay, well, looks like we're taking it apart like this. Oh, so sad. You guys didn't get to see it. So it shows you what each brush is for. You have a cheek brush, a fluffy eyeshadow packer brush, and an angled line brush. So the eyeshadow packer brush for me is the one that's sometimes hard to get. And I think it even tells you how to use this. Yep, it even tells you how to use each brush. So in case you're new to makeup, that's pretty helpful. Now, if these are good brushes, then this is a good deal. If these are not such good brushes, then it's not a good deal. So these, I feel like, are great travel brushes, or like a great travel. So if you're like me and you're bougie and you're crazy and you need to take your brushes with you, this is actually great. So I'm definitely keeping this container for when I travel, and I'll get to put my makeup brushes in here, because I hate putting them in my makeup bag because it's getting mixed with all my makeup, and I feel like it's ruining the bristles. Okay, so, oh, and each brush comes with a cute little bow. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. Okay, I will test these product brushes out for you, and then I'll wash them and then like store them, because I do know I just got like 3 angle brushes now in my brush set, because I needed 3 angle brushes, but now I don't need a 4th. So I'll just use it to test it out and let you guys know if it's a good angle brush, and just test out the rest. Oh, and now I got the Forever Glow. So this is the illuminating powder. So I'm assuming it's kind of like the Fenty Glow, where you're supposed to put it on your body. As you can see, I'm wearing a sweatsuit, and I'll probably be wearing it for when I test out all the products. So I think the best way, what I'll do, oh, it's kind of like a crop top. So I'll show it to you guys here, so you guys can kind of see how it looks. And it's already semi-open, so let's see. How does this open? I don't want to like a lot of powder. Please don't be a lot of powder just popping up. Okay, great. So that's the inside. Okay, and this is a little powder brush. That's cute, which again is very Barbie. And then never lose your sparkle. That is so cute. Okay, I can't wait to test this out. This looks so cute. This is, oh my goodness, I'm gonna feel like again, if you like playing with Barbie and if you like Barbie in general, I say buy this collection and test it, because so far it's so cute and it just looks like so much fun. All right, and then this is Fluffy Charge Mascara. You can never have enough mascara, because this is honestly, sometimes you just need mascara. This definitely looks like something that would be perfect to put on a Christmas tree. So I will not actually be testing out the mascara just yet, because I already have a lot of open mascaras and I really don't want to, because once you open a mascara, it starts drying out. So I don't want to test this out yet. So if I do eventually test this out, I'll put it in one of my shorts and let you guys know, but I will not be testing out the mascara, FYI. But I think it looks, but if you've already know about PÜR Cosmetics, I'm pretty sure it'll probably be a similar product. So that's pretty much the unboxing of all these. The only thing that I haven't unboxed is the other lipstick that I got from Amazon, which now I know it's like a clicky thing. Whoop! And this shade, look at that. It's so glittery. So this one's a lot more glittery on the sides and it's creamy at the top. So I will be testing out both lipsticks, so you guys will know. I'll let you guys know which one I prefer out of the two, and I'll prefer this one. But I do like the packaging already better on this one, because it just feels more Barbie. Like, it feels like more mature Barbie, which at this point, you're buying this because you're probably, and if you can afford this collection, you're probably like around my age or older. So you definitely want, why does it, okay. You definitely want something more of a mature feel. So there we go. All right, you guys, let's go take off this makeup, put on the other makeup, and then I'll tell you guys what products are the best products. Of course, Clinic Glitter Mascara. All right, you guys, I'm back, and here is my makeup look. I will be doing a close-up so you guys can totally check it out. Okay, so products we need to talk about. Let's talk first about the little poof poof. Okay, so I'm going to try and show you guys, because I ended up putting on the lava. I tried to put on my body. Neither of them really showed up, and I don't know if it's because I'm too pale, or maybe I just didn't use like the right body texture. Like I try to use my belly so I can show it to you guys. I'm wearing a crop top kind of right now, but it just wasn't coming out. So now I have it on my wrist and I still don't think you guys can see that, which is weird because in this light I can totally see it. Okay. Pretty much the only thing I'll say is between the two, they're pretty much almost the same thing. This one's just a powder. This one's too. So if you've already have this, you might like this if you wanted a powder version, just because I've tried a powder version of this one before and I didn't really like it. And that's pretty much it. They have a light glow. So if you're looking for like a light glowy day that you just want to put something just, you know, to like up your own look or something, that would be great. So this would be great for like a nice spring day where like the angles are just so. That's pretty much it. Do I recommend this as a product as a whole? I don't think I'll use it like that. So that's why I won't. That's like my bottom of my list. Next thing that I want to talk about is a little setting spray. I love the setting spray actually. This is like my second time using it because I had to do something where I just wanted some setting spray, and this is a great setting spray. I just wish that they would keep the packaging, because this is a limited edition collection. Just because I love the packaging. They have these little balls, so you do have to shake it a little bit before you use it, just so you know you can have the setting spray. But it's actually a pretty good setting spray. It also has a lavender scent. So some of their products, they also have a scent to it, which is really cool. Next thing is the brushes. So for me, they are fine brushes. You know, I've actually had high-end brushes be annoying and just not well. And I think I'm missing a brush, which I just don't know where I put it. I think they came with 5 brushes. So yes, I am missing a brush. Where did I put the brush? Oh, well, I'll just talk about these 5. So I had this, there was this one that was like a fluffer brush that was like for I used it between my crease and my eyebrow and my eye bone. My brow bone, my goodness. This is not it. This is the eyeshadow brush. But I used that, which is a good brush. Actually, that's one of the few fluffy brushes that I actually did like. It wasn't too fluffy. It was just right. So I could make it build up all the way up here to the top, or I can build it just on my crease. So I like that flexibility. This is the eyeshadow press brush. I personally like the Urban Decay. That's the best eyeshadow press brush that I've ever had, including e.l.f. and everything. This one's okay. It's too fluffy. For an eyeshadow press brush, I need it to be really dense so I can pack it on, but still be a little bit fluffy so it collects a lot of product, because sometimes you're just using glitters when you're using the eye press brush. So, but this is a versatile brush because it can also be for the press as well as the crease if you're trying to get a more deeper crease. So I will say that I did enjoy this brush. Next thing was the eyeliner brush. I didn't necessarily like it because it's too fluffy, it's too flimsy. You want, like, for an eyeliner brush to be very stiff so that we can get that perfect eyeliner, even though I don't know how to do it, but I do expect my brushes to know how to do it. I use this for my cheek. I ended up using this to do my blush and to blend it out. I used a different brush for my contour. If you guys can see my contour, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I didn't really like this. I like my blush brushes to be a little bit dense because I do know I can go a little heavy on the blush. So that's why I don't necessarily recommend that. And then lastly, the highlighter brush. I did like this highlighter brush. I was actually pleasantly surprised at how accurate it was. Like, you guys can see, look at that. I gave myself a Rudolph nose with this brush because it was perfect. I knew exactly how to, like, maneuver it. So a lot of brushes look like this, but very few actually, I can have so much control of the product, because usually, because it's so big and fluffy, the product will go here and it'll just make my highlighter all the way down here, which I don't want. I want it right on the top of my cheekbone. So it's like almost like a 2 out of 5 for me, and that's not enough to be paying the price of high-end brushes, because honestly, e.l.f. and Eco Tools are great brushes, drugstore brushes that you can find at Target. So I do highly, instead of this, but I do love the case. And it has a Barbie case, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes, whether it's for the logo, are you willing to forsake quality? Okay. Next I want to talk about is the blush palette. So the blush, I have never had a complaint about blush. Wow. I've never been like, this is a patchy blush. I feel like makeup today, they already have the blush product formula down. It's already good to go. So it wasn't like this was, oh my goodness, this is revolutionary. The only reason why this is, like, interesting is because it has so many different shades of blush. But I think we all kind of stick to one skin tone unless you tan more in the summer, or you lose your tan by the winter, or something along where you might need that versatility. But that would just need two blushes. So unless you have 5 other sisters that you're sharing this palette with, you're sharing this with a friend or something, or you're a makeup artist, I don't necessarily think you need this in your makeup collection. Sorry, some of these products have scents, and I couldn't remember. This one does not have a scent. But I do not necessarily recommend this product for that reason, just because I just don't see how much use one would get out of it, except maybe, again, working on makeup looks. Like maybe you're a makeup artist that just loves to do these, like, kind of awesome looks that you just need all these types of blushes. So it's like, but it's a good product. So, all right, now we gotta talk about this. This is the palette. Now, first of all, I need them to come out with a mini palette of this for my Barbie. I do, because I feel like even though I don't have a Barbie dream house, I want her to have this because this is so cute. This is exactly what a palette for Barbie would look like. They did such a great packaging for this. They have, like, the colors are on point. The names, it has Dream House, Career Doll, Barbie Style. I believe they have one that's called Skipper, which I thought was Stripper for, like, a split second. And I was like, we're going there. But now they put Skipper. So it's definitely does talk about kind of like the little bit of history that Barbie does have, as well as the colors, you guys. Not only is the palette accurate to what I believe Barbie would portray, like it has so many pink shades, which is perfect for Barbie. It also, I've never had a palette that the colors were more vibrant on my eyes than on the palette. Like, that's never happened before. Usually it's the other way around. Usually the colors are very vibrant on the palette, but they just don't transfer that well to my eye look, or they're just as equally vibrant. So I was pleasantly surprised at the quality of PÜR Cosmetics. I honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I already have 1,000 palettes in my arsenal, this would be my go-to makeup brand for palettes, especially for high-end. Like, this is honestly worth every penny. I did end up buying the whole collection 50% off because they were having, like, a Black Friday day sale. I do know PÜR Cosmetics is still doing sales at the moment. They send me, like, links for, like, 20-30% off. So if you subscribe to their, like, emails or texts, you will be getting those links. So that is why I still think that you will be able to get this at a reasonable price. Honestly, if this is $45, I'll put the, like, original price down here for each product. And even if this is $45, it would still be a fair price. So I do necessarily agree with this. So the next product that I love, and I think you guys can tell by how much I put on, is the highlighter. First of all, you got Barbie slap in the middle. It's a rose gold shade, which is because this is where we are in just as girls. Like, it's like the new girl trend, right? Rose gold is a trendy color. It's perfect. It's look at this. This is what a Barbie highlighter looks like. You can see me in space. You know, I mean, if I ever did something wrong and the police is after me, I cannot hide because look at this. This is gorgeous. So I just love this. I love this. So I do highly recommend that highlighter. It's fun, and firstly for me, you can have enough blush, but you can never have enough highlighter because sometimes this is my first rose gold highlighter. I've never had a rose gold highlighter. I've had like pink, I've had green, I have blue, I've had like translucent highlighter, I think would be the equivalent to that. But I've never had rose gold, and I'm honestly so happy. Look at this. And this is very little product. You can still see Barbie herself because I didn't use that much product. So I highly recommend the highlighter. Honestly, out of the whole collection, as much as I love the palette, I do actually think that I'm more of a fan of the highlighter for that reason. All right, next thing I do want to talk about is the lipsticks. You know, I ended up using, was it this shade? Yes, it was this shade. It's called Innovator. And then this one's called Triller. So I like that they're trying to be a little more modern with the names for Barbie, you know, because Barbie's always evolving. You got the Barbie logo here, and because I still haven't used Trailblazer, I believe you'll be able to see the Barbie logo right there. So yes, so that is Barbie. And honestly, I think that they went on point with the colors. I do like them. The only thing with this particular lipstick, I wish it was a satin finish, just because it's very matte. And whenever I think of like these tube lipsticks, I do expect it to be more of a satin. I know matte right now is kind of a trend, but just because of how like drying it is, you know, I'm not a big fan of it. That's the only thing for me. Next is the lip gloss, which I have on this side. So this one has lip gloss. This side only has matte. This is just lipstick. I personally love that. Did you guys see that? Hold on, let's do that again. Let's bam. You know, just because it's like, if for some reason you got something in your hand right here, you could easily, maybe not. But it's still something nice that you just don't have to twist, because sometimes do you guys just hands get slippery because you have moisturizer or something and you're trying to put on your lip gloss and you just can't, and you just press a button and it pops out like that and you can just get it, and so that's so much fun. As great as the packaging is, and I do think that this is where we should be heading with makeup in general, especially for packaging, because not only do they have that, they also have this, which is nice. It's just the lip gloss isn't amazing, isn't stunning, isn't like, oh my goodness, you know, it kind of passes look at that. It doesn't necessarily pass the hair test. That's the hair test, so you know if it's a good lip gloss. So it's okay. Again, if you just like the packaging and maybe you want some Barbie official lip gloss, it's fine, but I don't necessarily recommend it. And I'm not too big of a fan of this particular one. I still haven't tried this. I will be trying this for TikTok, so maybe it'll appear here so you guys can kind of compare and contrast. But I'm expecting to be a similar thing, just because this particular thing has glitter on the side. Look at, I don't know, can you guys see that glitter? I don't know why glitter doesn't want to come out. It wants to be shown in this video. Let's see, I talked about the setting spray, I talked about the nail polish. So a lot of these products as well, I bought them in a bundle. I didn't just get, the palette by itself. I think I got the palette with the brushes, and I got the blush with the setting spray, and I got the powder with something else. I forgot what I got it with. Maybe the highlighter. So it all came with a bundle. So each little thing comes with a bundle on the website. You can also buy the Vault, which I didn't get the Vault because honestly I wanted to get because it wasn't available when I was trying to get the sale. But what I did get was one of the bundles was a lipstick with a lip gloss with a nail polish. And I can't remember which lipstick went with which nail polish, but these are the two, because they also have a red lipstick with a red nail polish, which I just didn't think was Barbie for me. And these are the nail polish. I redid my nails, you guys. I've had this particular nail polish on for, what was it now, 3 days, and I don't see any chip. And I think it's a great, but I also use the SC top coat, so let's keep that in mind as well. I didn't just use it by itself. And I just think this is just such a Barbie shade. And I think this is a great bundle. Honestly, if you're looking for something that screams Barbie in your makeup collection, you're like, what is something that you recommend that just screams Barbie and is in my makeup collection? I recommend this bundle out of the whole thing, if you just want something Barbie. Next, if you just want individual products, I do recommend the highlighter and the eyeshadow palette. And then Everything else is okay, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised. And again, this is something fun that you want to add. So those are the 5 main products I do highly recommend. I do honestly, this is actually another one of my favorite collections. I think that a lot of the products I was pleasantly surprised, and I will be looking out for PÜR Cosmetics from now on, their collaborations, because now I'm excited to see what other fun products that they're gonna do. And honestly, the accuracy, honestly, as well, because all the products scream Barbie, especially modern Barbie. That's the only thing that I will say, because I grew up playing with Barbie, and I think that a lot of the people, like girls that are buying this type of makeup around my age, are probably around my age, so maybe they're just like a little bit more menacing. I think they should go with like OG Barbie type of stuff, like kind of like between Malibu Barbie Dream House with all the fun accessories, and going with the little classic look, which is what I think. This was a little bit more mature, which is why I am so upset I didn't get the first part of the collection, because this is the second volume. And so PÜR Cosmetics, if you come across this, can you please send me this palette? Because honestly, I honestly regret, after playing with this, I honestly regret not getting that palette. Like, it's honestly one of my biggest regrets out of there. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching Resident Girl channel. Happy New Year! I highly think I will be posting this before New Year, so Happy New Year. Hope you guys had not a so horrible 2020, because honestly we've all had a horrible 2020 just because of everything happening, and I hope 2021 is a lot better for every single one of us. So thank you so much for kind of joining me on this random journey I've decided to start, and go check out my other videos, and I've also rated other makeup videos. So yeah, bye.